Get out of here. Carpet line. Okay. So, unboxing. But I've already unboxed it and did a previous recording and it just didn't work out. I'm here in the kitchen because it has these really huge lights that provide great light. Anyway, excuse the mess. Matter of fact, hell, just go look at it. I don't even care. There. Kitchen's dirty. So, parts. This is going to be the upper ball joint. So the upper ball joint for the Crown Vic. I have two of these, obviously, because I'll be replacing left and right side. And then we have the lower ball joint, which is a pressed-in ball joint. Grease fittings for both. Grease fittings are also known as what the hell are they also known as? They have another name. Starts with a K. Those of you who work on cars know what I'm talking about. Kyvex or Kai. I don't know what the hell it's called. Let's see if we can get in here and show you. Okay, so I'm obviously going to be replacing the, and this one's not all that bad. It's actually a L-shaped grease fitting that you can't see up close, but still in the plastic. There it is. Along with that is a bolt and a locking nut for the. When you put that bolt will pretty much go right here, and it will lock this into your steering knuckle, so it doesn't just pop out. So anyway, I bought these parts off of a good spot I've heard from another mechanic called Rock Auto, and Rock Auto has really nice parts. They categorize them as either economy or you can have an economy part, you can have your daily driver parts, and then you can have your heavy duty. I expect these to last at least 10-year type parts. So kind of hard doing this with one hand, but I went on ahead and started to order from them because AutoZone just wasn't cutting it. It just wasn't putting me in the zone the way they should. And the reason I say that is because I replaced the ball joints on the Crown Vic 2 times. So we're talking 2013 I replaced them, 2014 I replaced them, it's now 2015, and kept them greased and kept everything to spec. It's just that remanufactured parts, hint, AutoZone, they just don't last. And generally there's only a 1-year warranty on those parts, so they only usually last up to like a year and a few months, and then they're dead, and then you can't get them replaced, so you're stuck with buying them again, and it's pretty tedious, the job of replacing ball joints. Not gonna lie, it takes a lot of work. Well, it does initially. Since this might be my 3rd time on this particular car, I'll be able to do that fairly quickly here. Trying this out, so we'll be unboxing this as well, I guess, because I've not. Yeah, you see that? Whatever. I'll clean it up. Just leave me alone. Anyway, I just find it kind of convenient to shop through them. But one of the inconvenient parts of that was the shipping. This smells good too. Chicken and broccoli. The shipping was hectic. I paid $111 for the parts, and I'd say not just these parts. I have plenty of parts coming, so that's where the deal comes in. Because I got a center link, outer and inner tie rods for the van, plus a connecting rods, the oil pan gasket, transmission gasket, and filter, plus these parts for $111. And now that's great, right? Yeah. Only thing is, shipping cost me $50, which is half the price of parts. So where initially, once I got to my subtotal, I thought I was getting a deal. Once I went on ahead and started to submit that order, that's when I found out that I'm checking this food out, looking at a ton of broccoli and no chicken and rice. But I got to back to the shipping. Shit, can't find anything. When we get to the shipping, it's $50. That's half of what I paid for the parts. So that kind of canceled out all of those great discounts. I mean, it'd be great if I lived right next door to the place and could just go spend the money and wouldn't have to worry about shipping. But I just believe Rock Auto should try to give you at least free shipping on orders over, I don't know, $100, something. Because the way it is now and the way it stands now, yeah, you'll save buying the parts. Then you'll not so much save when it comes to shipping the parts to you. From the way I understand it, these came from 4 different warehouses, or these parts are coming from 4 different warehouses across the U.S. Why isn't it streamlined? I'm not sure, but I'm not going to stay too much on that. I just wanted to basically state that I have a few of the parts that I'm going to be working on, upper and lower ball joints for the Crown Vic. The rest of the parts will be coming later this week. It's a really good price that I paid for them. I'm just unhappy about paying almost half of what I paid for the parts in just shipping alone. That kind of canceled that out for me. So here you have it. Rock Auto unboxing, and this is called Taipei chicken and broccoli, and it's an unboxing as well. This is a little snack that I guess I'll take care of tonight. So checking out my guy here. He's pretty interesting. Some of you guys probably know who that is. I won't say his name because he's kind of a live wire, but if that's what you've been hearing over this recording, then that's let me see if I can, because he's a little loud. This is Tommy Sotomayor. Contentious. I would definitely say a lot of people like and hate this guy. I'm indifferent. I just kind of listen to the stories. The stories are more important than what he actually says, his point of view, to me. But his stories are pretty straightforward, and I get the message. Believe it or not, a lot of people have given this guy death threats and things of that sort because of what he said about the black community, but that's neither here nor there with me, because, you know, I mean, no one person is going to be able to change all of that. So, but it is entertainment for me at this point, and it's informative. I've learned a lot of things looking at this guy. He's one of a few. And I guess since I have this up, let me just go through a couple of them real quick. I know it's pain on the eyes trying to look at computer screens on a camera. People hate that. I know I do. But I'll try to make this quick. This guy, he's the other one that I'm paying attention to here. This is TBA. I'll say his name, or the Black Authority. He's got this new movie he's got out. I ain't gonna lie, I did try to download this joint for free, but it's not there. So it's almost pushing me into, if I want to know about what he's talking about, I'll have to actually buy the movie, and it's $25. Not too much. Not too much for the information and the people that he's got in here. He's got Claude Anderson and Umar Johnson and a few other people who are, in my mind, respectable, and I can listen to. So if I'm not listening to him, I'm checking out my workout guys, and that would be Brandon Carter, and I check out his page a lot, and I check out my Mercedes-Benz page. I happen to have some sort of new affinity for Mercedes-Benz. I check out Tommy's other page, TNN Raw 2. I check out, and I kind of like this guy, he just haven't posted much in recent days, but that's Sarge, or Sarge Willie Pete. Now I can't focus on it, but if you see that emblem, if you're on YouTube, then you know who this guy is. And I listen to all of these guys. For my tech information, I check out Marquise Brownlee, and probably one of the most informative guys that I check out on here. When I was working at Verizon, whenever we had new gadgets coming out, this guy always 2 weeks in advance had some sort of review on those objects. Even that iPhone 6, which I had been kind of pre-selling to our clients with Verizon like a month in advance, and he came out with this a week ago, and the phone hasn't even dropped yet. It's the 17th. So, and I believe it'll drop tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But this is just kind of just a video. It was originally about unboxing, and then it got into YouTube. So let me just cut it right now so it doesn't go on and bore you guys to death. All right.